There's always new and good things that are happening as we move forward. I'm looking around this room and I'm looking at partners, and I see so many of you I have worked with for such a long time on behalf of children. But I do have an announcement that I'm going to make today, so we're getting a little bit off our agenda. So I should tell you that yesterday at our trustee meeting, my retirement was announced at the end of 2013. So we have a year of transition, but you know, Robert said I wasn't an old lady, but the reality is, yeah, right, okay. But, while I've had a rewarding and fulfilling career, I will always be working on behalf of children. I think you know that. And I just won't be leading from Skillman. But the person, thank you. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you.
Appreciate you.
Yep, thank you. And I'll always be a voice for children. But I do want you to know and join with me in congratulating the new leader who has been appointed by the trustees yesterday to begin in January 1st, 2014, and that is Tonya Allen. I can't imagine a more seamless way of carrying on this work. Tonya and I have been working together for a long time, and it'll just be wonderful. So I'm going to turn it over to her, and I'm going to be seeing you. This is not the last time you're going to see me. I'll be around for the next year. But I just have so much confidence in our work at the foundation, but also in the work that you are doing. So thank you.
Thank you so much for the support, and I really appreciate it, because I think if we're going to change lives for kids, that it's got to be all of us. And not just one of us. And I was sitting back listening to Carol talk, and it was actually became real to me when she was talking. And it wasn't a moment of happiness. It was like, I'm like, she can't leave me. Many of you know that Carol and I have worked together very closely for a really long time. She's literally one of the best people I know. And I feel really honored to call her boss, to call her friend. I respect her. I admire her. I try to model her, and I love her. And I'm just really grateful for the investment that she's not just made into me, made into all of our staff, into our communities, into our schools. I was talking to her before about what the next iteration of her life is. I won't tell you what I think it ought to be, but you all should tell her what you think it ought to be. As I was talking about it, I was just thinking about what she's done at the Skillman Foundation and the ability to mobilize all of us to act and to do differently is amazing. And she's just retiring from the Skillman Foundation. She's not retiring from leadership. And that this is really, I think, a vanguard moment for her and for our community. And I just want to say thank you. And I just feel like I just need to say I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Thank you.